What is up, everybody? So Elrond is being released today, but if you're like me and you didn't drop that sweet cash to unlock Elrond to use him in Arena, which is the only game mode in the game right now, then you might be wondering what you should be working on. Well, I'm going to show you what I'm working on right now, which is essentially finishing up the campaigns and preparing for raids while kind of ignoring elves. So I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get into it. What is up, everybody? We are here for a Lord of the Rings video, and this is going to be a quick and dirty video because a lot of people have been asking me, like, what am I working on? Because I am not working on the elves. I did not go for the elves, and there is some news we can talk about on that front. So Elrond is being released today. Unfortunately, you will not see content from me using him because I am not going to unlock him. I didn't find the price point appropriate to unlock Elrond based on the content in the game or the current fun that I'm having. I know that's different for other people, and that's fine. If you're unlocking Elrond, you're excited for him, I hope he's a blast. I hope you really enjoy him. And if you want to send me footage of him in action, I'll definitely use it. But we did get hit with a couple new offers to help people get Elrond at maybe a little bit of a cheaper rate, which I think is cool. So we do have Lamion and Leolale. These are... I said that so wrong. These are the two characters that are the hard farm that you can get a total of 80 shards for them. This is $10 American. So if you were to buy that 4 times, which is the limit, you can get 80 shards for each of them. I think this will help people push past the point where they're able to get Elrond, and for that, I think it's good. As far as the value on that goes, $10. Let's see, what kind of gems would you need to do that? If you were getting 4 per, like if you were diligent in your daily farming of these characters and you were just using, say, 25 or 50 gems to re-farm their nodes, then I don't think this offer would be worth it. But if you're in a pinch at this point, it may be your only choice, and I don't think that is an egregious offer. Then there's this chest that was just unleashed. You're able to get all 4 of the old elves. It's a new game, right? For 400 gems. Now, if we go ahead and we look at the contents of these chests, they're not crazy great, but they're not crazy awful either. Like, you could hit the jackpot and get 100 shards, and all of a sudden, like, you're sitting pretty, right? But for the most part, you're looking at getting, 5-10 shards. I think that's going to be kind of a fair average. What is both good and bad about these chests is that they have the hard farm character on one pillar with an easy farm character. When I say easy farm, I'm talking about the guild farm. So one hard farm character, in this case, it's Leolale, with the easy farm character is Namiri. So you're going to either get one or the other from here. Now, if you've been farming for Elrond, I assume you probably went with the easy farm characters because they were very easy from the guild campaign. And so Namiri would be wasted shards for you. And it's the same thing on the other pillar. We have Aloe here and a Lamion, and that is the exact same case. So just another avenue for people to get those other elves up. And I do want to give a shout out to Capital Games for doing this. This is at least not as predatory as it could have been because they're leaving her available from the day that she was released to the day Elrond is gone. And they did the same thing with Elladan. I think that's great. I think that's a cool way so that you're not, you're not feeding into the FOMO as much so people can make educated decisions on what they're going to do. But for me, it wasn't for me. I didn't want to farm it. So what have I been working on? Well, of course, I've been working on my shadow team still, but I've pivoted because I think I want to start working on the light campaign. So I'm going to sneeze. That's it. We are completely refreshed after that. So let's go ahead and let's start farming some light gear. And that's what I've been working on. I've been farming the light gear with all of my energy and all of my refreshes, basically. And the reason for that is just I'm way behind in light characters. I've been bringing all my shadow characters up to gear tier 7, if not gear tier 8. I am still only doing the 50 gem refreshes, so we're going to be catching up here. And, well, I mean, if you're playing this game daily like I am, then you know exactly how slow the gear farm is. You're lucky to get 1 piece of gear per day. If it's the day that they actually have the challenges, maybe you can get 2 on a good day, but I think we should be good to get 1 more piece on our Strider here. And I am still sticking with the team that I started with, which was Strider and the Rohan, and I think that's a very reasonable team. We only have 8 here, but we can equip this. Let's equip that. And then another thing I'm doing is I'm farming my 2 teams up to 5 stars now. So my Isengard team and my Rohan team and the rest of my characters, I'm bringing them all to 5 stars. This is in preparation for those raids. I will not go to 6. I mean, going to 5 is kind of painful enough with that 150,000 gold price tag to actually bring them up. But yeah, this doesn't seem so bad. It's a steady farm. If you're not relying on this game to be the only game you play, then I still think there is a little bit of joy to be had in just very minute daily progress. And that's kind of what we've been living off here for a little bit. Let's see if we can put 1 level on a character here. Can we do it? Nice, we can. Let's go ahead and bring Éomer up. I think he's going to be the heart and soul of the light team with his assists and his just insane damage with Eothane. All right, with that said, let's actually do some action in this video. Let's go ahead and tackle the light campaign. It's been forever since I pushed this. We're on chapter 6. I have no idea how this is going to go. This could be one and done. And of course, in true dorky fashion, I spent more energy than I was supposed to, so I need to drop 100 cores there. Derp, derp, derp. All right, here we go. And this is my current Rohan team. So I do have Éowyn, Éomer, Eothane with Strider and Arwen. The reason I like Arwen over Halbarad is she's able to stall out better, and she seems to be faster as well, which does seem to get you where you need to be without taking too much unnecessary damage. For Aeroglad Glenat. I'm not going to try. I apologize for even attempting that. All right, let's go for the Gougers, since it looks like we have 4 of them. We do get offense up. Oh, that's one thing I did do with Arwen, is I now have her passive giving the offense up to everybody, and not looking good off the bat. I am very scared by the amount of damage we're taking, actually. Let's get a summon up here. Let's get regens out. Let's try and take one of them out. Good. Let's take the second one out. That's also good. All right, now we will kind of try and stall out at least a little bit here. But yeah, that's the motivator. He's got crit up. I not know why I taunted. I thought I was not on that character. So we definitely just killed our Eothane. He is 100% dead after he gets hit 3 times. Well, he's going to dodge one of them at least. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, he's dead. He's super dead. A bummer about that is actually going to take away some of the power that Éomer has with that ultimate assist that he gets from Eothane, right? But it is what it is. This is just a bonehead thing that we did. Let's try and nuke somebody down. We got the motivator, the runner. I do believe the runner hits super hard. So let's go ahead over there. Start beating him up as best we can. We didn't stall out as much as I would have liked to regen cooldowns. But there's a good hit there. Can we take him out? Yeah, okay, we got 1 done at least. So a little bit less damage will come in. Oh, that was a waste of her special because she didn't have a single buff up. Oh, God, yeah, we definitely killed our own Eothane when we put the taunt up on him. All right, there's a good assist from Éomer coming in. That's another T5, I believe it is, that I'm going to want to put out there as soon as possible, is getting Éomer that 100% assist chance. All right, we got 1 more. We still have 1 whole wave. We're not going to 3-star this wave, but we will finish it looks like. Anyway, do we want the offense up? Who's going next? It looks like the minion is going next. The summon, rather. If the summon gets the kill here, then this is great. Oh, no. It was a waste of the offense up on Éomer, but that's okay. I think Strider's opening up with his ultimate. Coming into this way with offense up. That's going to be very helpful. Okay, he absolutely is. That's great. Let's start working down this motivator just because they're weaker. Oh, she has so many buffs. She's going to get a bunch of speed buff from that. All right, great. We just turned this in from a 5v5 into a 4v5. Can we make it even lower? All right, it's now a 3v5. Eothane, bye-bye. We saw that coming. We knew the computer wasn't going to be nice to us for much longer. He had to go. We did the bonehead taunt. Even if we didn't, I assume he would have got tunneled out. But we got to take responsibility for that one. All right, but it does look like we can push this campaign for a little bit, so it might be a long video. Strap in, see those timestamps depending on how far we get, and let's see how far we can push this light campaign with a half built up Rohan team. Arwen and Eothane are barely built. I believe they're both in the level 40s still with level 3 abilities. So this is okay. This is quite impressive. I know people are using the Elven team and they're getting to the last node on this one, and they're getting stuck without Elrond. So I'm curious if a fully built Rohan team can get through this, which is why I'm putting a... Oh, damn it. They took my Eomer. I don't want you to take my Eomer, though. Oh, this node's going to suck. This node is actively going to suck. Sorry, I know people are getting through it, but they're struggling with that last boss, the last boss node. So I'm curious to see if a fully built, even-powered Rohan team can get by what the elves are going to have to be able to get by. All right, let's see what we can do here. She's got one ability. Oof. I really don't like in the campaigns when they make you use their characters. It's got to be my least favorite thing, because then you don't get your summoner. Mind you, an Eomer is better than the Eomer summon thing, but yeah. I also don't like not being able to use my Eomer. I see it counters up. See if we can get this guy gone. We can. Good. Yeah, let's go ahead and taunt, because that was a very stupid thing to do. That's just how we roll. Looks like he'll only have to take one attack. I really need to stop using taunts. Taunting in this game is just a surefire way to make sure you do not get to 3-star things, which is kind of unfortunate, right? Like, just a really weird way to make tanks be super detrimental to you. They're okay in arena, I suppose. That's about the only place where taunting kind of makes sense, on arena defense, not really on offense. She's got one buff. Let's go ahead and throw it. Let's go for the Legionnaire. Nope, he's definitely a tank. Nice. Big assist comes in. Nice, that's great. Grunt, Motivator, Legionnaire. Let's go for this Grunt next. Ooh, resisted. And that's one of the problems with having Eothane as low as I do. He just doesn't land his defense down, which is a big part of his kit when you don't want to use the provoke. You see, we got the defense down on him now, but now we're stuck. I could use the ultimate, but it just doesn't feel right. We've still got one whole wave we need to deal with after this. We got a defense down to land. Assist comes in from area. That's great. Oh, doing some good damage now. Yeah, we'll take that. Nice heal from Halbarad. Gives himself another stack of defense up. Holy crap. Eothane just got absolutely trained. Ugh. That's why we were trying to go for that Grunt. Oh, I should have used Rejuve there from Arwen. Let's see if we can somehow make it back to Arwen's turn. We're getting good cooldowns back up. Yeah, we're going to go for the offense up. I kind of wanted Arwen to do her regens, but let's be real. Otherwise, Eowyn would have been so far away from her turn, giving that offense up. Heading to this wave, clearly looking at this wave, we need to be ready to go. So let's take out this engineer as fast as possible. That was very little damage, but this is a good AoE. This should be good damage. Good. And we get the offense down. Hopefully this finishes him. Nice. Very nice. We are going to be taking a hit from this Ironhide. There's nothing I can do about that. This would give rejuves and cleanse banes, but it doesn't really seem useful right now. Yes, that assist. Oh, here we go with the ability block. That's good. That's not great, the targeting on that one. Let's go ahead and try and get the Taskmaster down as fast as possible. This will take out Taskmaster. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. And now it's just us versus Ironhide. We need to get rid of him before he really does anything, because, well, we do have a Nimble on Eothane, and we do have defense up on Halbarad. You know what? I think we got the 3 stars secured here. We got a bunch of assists as well from Eomer. It's going to help us get through this. And there we go. We got a 3-star. Heading on to node number 3. You know what? Just to make sure this video is not too long and to make sure I have content for tomorrow, this will be the last node we do, guys. Charge! All right. Oh, now it's giving us an Eothane. I'm okay with that because of how weak my Eothane is. Let's see the kind of damage that a properly built Eothane Eomer combo can do. Let's go right for this slasher. Get him out of here. And of course, Halbarad is going to get trained out the way. We expect nothing less. So far, good spread damage coming in from the enemy. We're not too used to that, but we'll take it. Won't waste that heal just yet. Let's get onto the Taskmaster. Get those rejuves out, though. Ability block, yeah. Big damage coming in. Oh, good call, random account. Let's go ahead and change that real quick. Yeah, sorry guys. I do like to. I'm going to be streaming all of my adventures on Middle Earth going forward, so you can check us out on Twitch, and I will try and make a better effort at switching my category as we go from game to game. All right, let's beat up this Gouger next. And I not to promote the competition for the game that a lot of you might love, but there is another game coming out in a similar vein to this one, but seems to maybe put more thought towards content. The King Arthur game is coming out soon, and I'm probably going to be experimenting with that because it does seem to be another hero collector, and we're going to see what that has to offer. So we'll be adding that to the repertoire, and I will probably be posting that on this channel, just so that you guys can kind of see what it's like, and because it doesn't conflict with Marvel Strike Force, which has, you know, a whole plethora of content that I'm going to be putting out there always, because Marvel Strike Force is just jam-packed with things to do. All right, let's take out this grunt. Ooh, didn't get him. It's close. Well, at least he attacked Eothane there. Oh, we didn't get the motivator there. I'm afraid this motivator is going to wreck me. Can we get an ability block? Yeah, I'll take the ability block. The one from Kabam, I do believe that is the case, Steven. Nice, we got through him before he was able to wreck us. Now this guy's going to taunt, so he's not even going to hurt us on his next turn, which is great. We'll try and line it up so Eowyn is finishing him off with her offense up, and we're not wasting it heading into the next wave. So we need to do a whole round robin to get back to her turn. And we'll save that. Yeah, I'm going to use this because I do want him to die. All right, excellent, excellent, excellent. Open beta starts this week. Good looking out, Steve. I'll have to check that out. All right, so this is the last wave. Let's go. It's go time. Let's take out, let's see. Is that a slasher? We got a slasher there. We got Taskmaster. Let's go for the slasher. Big damage here. Oof. Finally, a useful character that the game gave us. He's got more life, so let's take out this Gouger. And now we'll go for the slash with Halbarad, and the assist from Eomer gets it done. And it looks like we're going to be doing another 3-star. I gotta say, guys, I'm not convinced that elves are going to be needed for anything, except maybe being the best arena team. But even there, I have some skeptical hippo eyes up. But yeah, like I'm still having fun with the game, in the sense that I, log in for 5 minutes a day. I don't even get the extra energy from the, when you get the 45 energy 3 times a day. I can't really be bothered to do that just because it doesn't seem to do much. But yeah, I'm still enjoying the game, still having fun. Let me know how you guys are feeling about Lord of the Rings. Let me know if you're going to get Elrond today, if you're excited. For those of you who are, congratulations. I'm sure he's going to be a lot of fun, and I look forward to facing you in arena. Have a good day.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.